everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, it's time to summon. The 1+1 event is here for divines, so of course I need to give this a try. Why not? And there's something else we need to talk about, a couple big things going on. One of those not so good for my IRL life, and another just random fun update. So I'll save the IRL update and other stuff for the end after I do my summoning. And yeah, let's just dive in here. So 47 divines. I don't buy divine, guys. I'm just being clear. I never buy a pack to target divines as a spender. Never. I try to actually count them as nothing, honestly. So like if they happen to be in a pack with something, cool. Now there have been a couple things that had a divine or two in them, like I think the goblin shop thing that was there, and sometimes the battle passes have them, the gold dragon pass or whatever. So I think I got some spending one way or another, but not intentionally. But I just don't use them. Like you can see here, 30 days ago was the last time I pulled a single divine. Let's see, how many did we do total? Okay. 2, 5, 8, 12. Okay, so I pulled a lot. I definitely I got into the soft pity and then got the king hearts. That was my last pulls. And then before that was one pull 37 days ago and I got a legendary. And then 73 days ago from that point. So as you can see, the game's pretty generous with divines, apparently, and I don't use them. So here we are. So of course we have to see what the 1+1 can give me. There's a lot of awakenings that I could actually use for legendaries. And I don't know. I feel like this is the fun way to just have a little dopamine, or have a little dopamine. That's not what you say. I don't know what you say. Experience a little bit of dopamine. Scratch the itch on a week that I'm not summoning otherwise. Even though I should for an ascent, I really don't think I want to because I'm only missing a few heroes. There's no one I really need. So, meh. So we're here. And we're gonna see what happens. I think my most wanted awakenings are Draylin. Actually, Beelzebub I don't have much for. Oh, Beatrix, my girl here on the screen. Beatrix. If I get a Beatrix and a Draylin, that would be the best 1+1 ever. Alright, let's go. Necha I think is a 3, so I wouldn't mind getting him a 5. But apparently they're making me spend a lot of these bad boys. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh my god. How many did we pull? They just want to take me to pity with divines every time. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. 10, 11. So this is our soft pity hit right here at 12. Or is it 20? My brain hurts. What is it? Soft pity starts at 12. Yeah, I always have to go to at least soft pity. And here we go. They don't want to give me early ones. Except, oh no, I can't say that. The one pull, one legendary. Okay. I don't really use him that much, even though I know he's amazing. But maybe I will, pushing the higher stages of Gear Dungeon 1 that I didn't do yet. I know he's... Is he maxed out? I don't think so. That works. And we have a music audio experience as well. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about Rosalia. The painter and the paintress. I didn't even think about Rosalia. Yeah, let's make her better. She's amazing. Okay, she was my extra legendary hero. That's a really good couple fighters right there. Job done. Event is over. You can't keep doing it again. And of course, I'm sad to have this Draylin sitting here on this banner for me and not being able to pull because I'm like, I already had more than I need for Van Helsing. And this doesn't have the thingy where it's like if you have the person already at a 5, then yeah, no. Then it gives you the resonance stuff, right? I'm not sure. Okay, so I am very lucky with my summon, so let's go here and take a quick look at Rosalia Awakenings. Where is she? Is she not? Oh, she's at the top. I'm on her. I'm looking for the other thing, not her skin. I'm literally on her. Where's Rosalia? Guys, it's been a long day. Where's Rosalia? I don't know. Freaking clicked on her. Hey, I will definitely take that Awaken one. That's perfect before I redo some of my content. Although, again, I swear life just likes to throw things at you where those goals just don't happen. And that's one thing that did happen to me. But I guess before I get to the serious and kind of sad, frustrating life stuff, I did want to mention that I saw the notice that Smile 1 bundles are coming back for starting May 7th. So this is in a few days. There's going to be new bundles. So let's see how those are. I'll always have my links for Shop and Smile 1 in the description and the pinned comment. So that's cool. We have a Gear Raid 1 bundle pack. I love these hero selector cards. They're so fun. But in this, you can get the Lord of Demi, legendary heroes Artemis, Boreas, Beelzebub, Cerberus, Elowin, Comet, Lysair, Magda, and Bierna. So I think this one's definitely debatable. Like, if you don't have the best ones, Beelzebub or Elowin, maybe I would consider it, but I don't think you really want to get most of the others. And while Demi's really good, in most cases, if not all, I think we prefer Ezra these days, so that's a little less enticing than maybe the Gear Raid 3 bundle that I got, because that had Iovar as a lord and that was amazing potential. So this one's definitely debatable, but they're still fun and it's a guaranteed hero, and people spend a hell of a lot more than $50. And this comes with 20 summons, plus another temple, 30 summons worth, and a shard. So for 30 summons, for $50, including a skill crystal, you minus that out, it's $20 for a guaranteed legendary hero. $20. Doesn't it? Does 200 summons normally cost $20? No, it normally costs $200. So this is insane. Like, when you break it down to, like, if this is $30 worth of summons, and then this is only $20 more. $20 for a potential of these heroes is actually amazing. Like, insanely good value. So, okay, regardless of who else is on the banner, I do have to say that's an insanely good deal. So, I mean, I guess Beelzebub, even Boreas can be pretty fun still. Comet and Vierna, I would say, are a little bit power crept, but there's definitely still good uses. Vierna with her Execute in Occultist team can be pretty powerful, and Comet still hits strongly for most content that you needed in before. What else we got here? $30, 30 summons-ish. And yeah, the solid ancient deal that usually pops up as well. And it comes with a legendary crystal too. We have a ton of meteorite summons. Interesting. Or yeah, the forging materials. And that's the dealio. So Smile 1 is coming back. And the bundles are usually pretty solid. I'm sorry, Shop has the bundles as well. Plus there's the cumulative top-up rebate events that happen at the same time usually. Or I think it's just cumulative all the time now. But those are incredible offers as well. And the serious IRL frustration thing is, yeah, this is not something I thought I would be sharing or having to make a GoFundMe, which I'm definitely lucky, all things considered, and there's definitely people that have much worse off than me, or that really, I guess I would say need it more than I do. But we had a house fire, and unfortunately, with that house fire, the source of it was one room, but that one room had a ton of appliances in it. We did end up getting the boiler working, at least for now, but it's got its issues, so the replacement of that is not cheap, but at least it's good enough for now. We had no heat and no hot water, which was rough. Lily literally woke up shivering this morning, crying, like soft little cry and shivering in the corner of her crib. And I had to bring her, I brought her in with me, of course, and warmed her up, and we were okay. But it was just a reminder of, even though it's not super cold, and the room was at least 19 degrees Celsius, which is fine for most people, but she was shivering. She was very cold. 2-year-olds don't like to use blankets still, it seems. So yeah, I'm really happy to get some heat working again. But right now, literally, there's electrician at our house installing all new wiring, new breaker box switches, a whole bunch of stuff, and we made sure to get the good quality. And then, yeah, then we'll worry about the appliances, and we've already had to buy a ton of supplies to clean, paint, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. And unfortunately, it affected, of course, a lot of other things besides those, and besides appliances, that I had a whole rack of Lily, like all of the bulk of Lily's clothing, like a whole full laundry load hanging in there that I don't know if if the smell is going to come out, and probably not. Smoke, fire smell tends not to come out of clothing. So those might all be trash. So that's part of what I'm expecting to have to do, is buy a new batch of Lily clothes. It's fine, but that's, yeah. So I did this. We had multiple requests of people asking, is there any way I can help? Can I send you something? Are you going to make a GoFundMe? Actually, I had multiple DMs, so I really appreciate people that reached out about any sort of help. And I was like, you know what? Like, Odd One was thinking, like, should we just do it? I mean, it doesn't hurt if people are willing and able, and it helps to relieve a huge stress for us. Yes, let's just do it, because that's what is so great about having an amazing community, that everyone is so nice and generous, and we help each other out when we need to. I've donated to other people when they need it, and maybe that's, and so has he. And I know that sort of karma just comes around, right? And yeah, I've had friends that had their entire house caught on fire, and we're lucky that this mostly contained to one space. And it was literally this fire you see on this picture. That outlet that exploded, that caught fire, electrical fire, this yellow line is a gas line. That is extremely close. This was very scary. So it could have been so much worse, and we're very lucky overall. But yeah, I do have all the details. Obviously, in this GoFundMe is a bit more in detail about what's the deal, why we decided to make this, etc. I have my Yankee in Transylvania YouTube channel. I have the post here about it, so you can go right to the YouTube. You can follow the channel as well. This is just my general IRL channel, lots of cute videos of Lily. And then I'm going to keep posting any of the updates here too, like day 3, day 4, whatever I can, or future ones, to show where the funds are going, right? So far, the funds are the bulk of the physical items we purchased from the shop to clean, repaint, and to, yeah, get all of the basic electrical things we needed for the electrician to do the install. But there's still more to get. There's still the labor costs. And it came at terrible timing, because we literally just paid to get 2 air conditioner units installed, which they're getting installed tomorrow. Obviously, we would have waited if we knew this was going to happen, but fires don't exactly come at any good time, do they? Life is crazy, but I will put this link in the description as well. I'm not going to sit here and beg for money. We're okay, but things are definitely tight, because we're still trying to pay off the house to begin with, that we have not paid any toward the extra loans that we really need to pay for. And it's becoming more urgent that we pay extra toward a couple of those personal loans for buying this house in the first place. And every time something else happens, it's just like, we'll try to pay some next month. We'll try to pay some next month. And the hole that we're getting into is not going to be a good one. So if this does hit the goal, amazing. We can replace the appliances without stress. But if it doesn't, or whatever, I mean, at least right now, a bulk of some of the physical items we purchased are covered, and that's true. Every little bit has helped so far. I really appreciate anyone that's taken the time to check this out and also donate. It's really cool of everybody so far. It's a humble, weird thing to try to be like, yeah, I made a GoFundMe. You just feel awkward about it. I don't know what to say. It's like, I just feel a little awkward, but it's okay to be humble sometimes and accept when life gives you lemons. And there's other people out there that are in, excess, that would love to help, or can more so. to where that's nothing to them. You know, some of you watching this video might blink at the idea of 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 5,000 bucks. Some of you just blink at that, and you're very fortunate. And I understand that those people are willing to help those who have a situation like this. So I made it. I did it. I feel a little weird about it, but it's the reality. But yeah, again, appreciate everybody. If we do go beyond the 5,000, if we have some crazy donators or something, anything extra, we'll leave it up for now, regardless. But if anything extra happens, we're just going to straight pay off the house or work directly on other safety issues in the house, especially with Lily in mind. Like our staircase, as she's starting to get bigger and climb herself, and she's going to eventually learn to go down the stairs too. But either way, even now climbing up the stairs, our staircase railings are not safe at all. There's a couple posts to make it okay, but there's really just a couple pieces of lumber straight up and down that are kind of just there and painted to look okay, but they're functionally not up to code, or she could just fall through because there's no like slots. It's just, yeah, we need to redo our staircase, or need to do it. It was never done in the first place for this house. So that's on the list as well. And that might be something that if we go beyond our goals, we try to get that too. But okay, I rambled enough about this for longer than I intended to. Sorry, guys. I will again link it, and you guys can check out my video. You can check out the Yankee in Transylvania channel, where I have lots of other cute stuff besides sad fire stuff as well. I only post videos every now and then, but there's some interesting ones. But also the shorts I'm trying to post more often. Like the fire cleanup is there, but also cute stuff with Lily and just Romania life. I'm going to try to post more funny, relatable, like Romanians are crazy or hilarious or amazing, or look at this thing that an American, thinks is so different. I want to have fun with the posts too, which I have a funny one already that I need to record. But all right, guys, again, we're really lucky to have an amazing gaming community and lucky enough to have a good family here in Romania that has been able to help with the physical labor of getting things sorted and watching Lily while we're busy cleaning and doing stuff too. And while I'm recording this video, she's at Bonika's house like normal. And yeah, life is busy and crazy, but we'll leave it at that. So thanks for watching. I'll link to the stuff in the comments below, or you can check out the videos here. And I will see you in the next one.